The youth of today have realized that this is the time to revolutionize. With our eyes on the prize, we will never break stride. With pride, we stand holding the black nation on our backs, knowing that we have shoes to fill larger than shacks. We represent the kings and the queens of Egypt. We are products of the motherland, and it is our time to create a legacy. Together we stand as a family. Keno, K-E-N-O, standing for kid. Entrepreneurs need opportunities because with unity, we will fluently become the best, so you can have now, but we've got next.
I am Keno. I'm the co-founder of the foundation, and basically we started off with my initial interest in entrepreneurship because my mom's an entrepreneur as well as my dad. So I started off with myself being an entrepreneur, selling artwork for $5, and I've just been interested in it ever since.
I'm Jasmine C. I'm a sophomore at Spelman College. I'm a psych major and a forensics minor, but I might switch it up. Don't really know. I like long walks on the beach. No, I don't. I like to the beach. Okay, continue.
I'm Simone Webb. I'm a sophomore biology major at Spelman College. I would like to become a cardiac surgeon when I graduate out of medical school, hopefully. And what do I like to do? I like to play the violin, I like to read, I like to do a lot of different things.
I'm a sophomore English and minor in sports journalism major from Newark, New Jersey. My background is I went to a magnet school called Science Park High School. I did pretty well in school, well enough to get out here to Morehouse, and I plan to do great things in life.
My name is Andres Brady. I'm a sophomore at Clark Atlanta University. My major is art, and a little bit about myself. I like art. I love social work and just activism.
Well, to be honest, I was in the library one day and one of my friends, we spoke, and then I ended up coming at the meeting and I was very interested and I decided to join.
And the minute I came to the meeting, I was like, wow, they're not a meeting, they're a family.
Like that's how it was.
You
I'm
know,
like, they
it
have
really
real
was.
business that is about to, I can see Keno coming up out of the ground and being something.
Well, I joined Keno back in the spring semester of 2013. It was around January, and my friend Cinco, he's really who put all of this together, but he needed a graphic designer, so I was like, okay, I'll do graphic design. So he introduced me to Adrian, and once we introduced, we kind of like built up a team, and I joined Keno because I really liked the fact that it was just about helping kids, teaching kids about financial literacy, business, and just entrepreneurship skills. And I think that's something that not only we should be teaching to students, but it's a good thing for me to learn as well.
I joined Keno because it was an opportunity presented to me by a friend. It was a program that, was used to help out and benefit kids in the Atlanta communities. And we'd be teaching them business etiquettes and how to conduct themselves in the modern world. And I was interested because I believe that the generations under me are the future, and we have to invest in them.
Keno assists me in taking initiative and whatever I do, giving me because I always thought about owning my own business or own firm one day. So I think giving an insight of what they do and how about certain business aspects of the world, I think that will help me later on in life.
Keno has just made me, when it comes to my goals, it's made me think on a larger scale. Definitely I would say what I've learned from Keno is that, here in America, America's not the only place. Like, Adrian always stresses making connections outside of America to other people. So now my future goals, I plan on not only doing things here in the United States and in my community, but also like extending my reach.
Keno has taught me specifically to learn how to create opportunities for yourself. Like, Keno has taught really good personal business skills that you can definitely take into the future. Like, we've learned a billion different things in Keno, but the most important one is how to make a way for yourself. If you can't find a way, make one.
Keno has assisted me in my future goals because it's taught me to humble myself and to also be willing to help others. I think those are two big things because a lot of us caught up in our egos on a daily basis and not willing to give back. And giving back in turn, it benefits you because it all comes back around to you.
And I learned about personal responsibility. There's a lot of things in Keno that, everybody else is dependent on you to get done. So it's not about, well, I don't want to really do it right now, or I have this and this to do, like you would make the excuses you would from your classes. But it's more so, you can't do that in Keno because it's a business. It's not just an organization. It's not just a group of people who really are interested in entrepreneurship.
I would say, if you want to come into Keno, come with everything that you have, and don't be afraid to put that on the table. Because everybody in Keno is, like, literally everybody in Keno is a talent in some way, shape, or form.
For people interested in joining Keno, I would tell them, be ready to have a willing mindset, be patient, be willing to put in work, and make sure that you enjoy yourself for all.
Oh, I think you should definitely join Keno. We are an amazing foundation with great people. We're looking for new people, the volunteers. It's so many things you can do.
In my opinion personally, I really think for anybody who's interested in volunteering for Keno, the best idea for you to come in with mind is not to assume just because it's a business organization that you really don't have any skills in it. I'm a biology major and I'm setting my goals within Keno's very walls.
I think just have a passion for entrepreneurship and really get into it and really be committed to it because it's a great experience.